Kids, welcome to Come Rant With Me, a.k.a. Arrow Rant, a.k.a. the dog that stopped the rant. I'm host Matt Gorman. I'm here with my friend, co-producer, engineer, David Huey Hayman.
Word up.
And yeah, this is Come Rant With Me. It's my podcast. It's where we talk shit about things that piss us off in the world. Little things, unimportant things, mundane things. Just that shit that gets under your skin and you gotta rant about. If you don't rant about it here, you're gonna rant about it somewhere else. But so come here. Why not do it here and talk to some people? Maybe some people agree, maybe they don't, whatever. Doesn't matter, it just helps to get it off your chest, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, today my guest is actor and improviser Chris REID GEISLER. But before we get to him, I just want to quickly talk about award shows. It's award show season, and I just want to know, since when did people think that award shows have some giant cultural significance, that it really matters what movie or album or whatever they pick as their decided best album of the year? Like, since when have award shows been anything other than giant advertising for the thing that they're giving awards to? It's a giant, like, circle jerk, and, like, how do you really compare subjective movies or albums or music or anything anyway? Like, it's completely ridiculous. People get so pissed off, I'm gonna boycott this award show if the movie that I think's the best doesn't win. Like, who gives a shit, man? It doesn't matter. It's all irrelevant. Like, it's subjective. Some of the movies that won awards this year, I just didn't get at all. Other ones that I thought were really good didn't win. Who cares? It's all a big fucking advertisement. And you know what? They give awards to the best award show. They give it an Emmy to, like, who put on the best award show. So they even, it's all just to sell advertising, people. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference. So everyone just chill out a little bit. Give Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway a break. And, you know, just enjoy what you enjoy. Don't worry about what other people say about it. Who cares? And rant. Anyway, my guest today is actor and improviser Chris REID GEISLER. He appeared in the web series that I directed, Wasted Youth, that's currently available online. We mentioned in the show that his episode, I think it's number 8 in the series called Your Furious Footwear, was up over 1,200 views, but now it's closer to 3,000. People are getting on it, so if you haven't listened, get on that train. YouTube, Wasted Youth, the show. Maybe you'll like it. Chris has also appeared in some other stuff that I directed, and I've brought him out on stuff. He's just a good guy, funny guy. We had a good conversation, and yeah, check it out. I hope you like it. Peace.
Dave doesn't fucking anything, so I don't care. He finds himself hilarious.
Oh, yeah. I fucking love my shit. My shit's on. See, how good was that? Everyone's laughing. No.
Nervously.
Yeah, nervously the guy controlling the microphones wants
No,
us to
I
laugh.
just let it roll.
So we
Let it
laugh.
roll.
Anyway. All right,
You
let's get
bring
in.
the comedy heat.
What are you saying?
You bring the comedy heat, man.
You throw in your shit about your shtick, and you know, it's all good. Let's get into it. Let's do it, Chris. Chris REID GEISLER. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, no problem.
Tell us one sentence, a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do.
Well, I am a actor. I live currently in Whitby, Ontario.
Whitby, big up Whitby.
Yeah, we call it the Dub.
Oh, nice.
No one else does though. Just
you.
just the people who live in Whitby. Just to elevate ourselves a bit because it's a sad place unless you have a family or babies. And then it's awesome, you know. But
you don't have either of those.
no, or Whiteby actually was the
Whiteby?
term back in the early 2000s
yeah.
when it was, you know, politically correct.
Right.
But other cultures
Is
have
it very
started
white,
moving
though?
in.
Is there not
It was
a-
really white.
Is it still?
No,
Oh,
it's
very
changing a
ethnic
lot.
now?
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Well, not it's like it is white, but it's more diverse now, which is, you know, great. But yeah,
You're an actor?
Yeah, I'm an actor, and I make people laugh and
Improvise? You improvise, right?
Yeah.
You still in
Comedy.
a troupe? You still in a
I do odd things here and there. Yeah, I had the troupe, the Whiskey Dicks, which we toured. We had the world tour of Durham. That's what we called it. We actually opened for Jackie the Joke Man Martling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a few times, which
he
is
still
Howard
alive,
Stern's.
that
He's
guy?
yeah.
Wow.
he does the same stuff, just like kind of two-liners here and there.
Yeah.
But it was cool to meet him, and he's
Cool.
pretty much a celebrity.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a legend. Yeah, so we had to open for him, and he loved us.
Cool. Well, the next segment we do on the show is a little question and answer thing, just to get to know you a little bit better. Basically, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you just kind of tell us what. The idea
answer
is
them.
that you can always I'm going to kind of give you an either or, and you might like both things, but you're always going to like one more than the other, and
Okay.
that's going to say a little bit about your personality, and and then lead to hopefully some hilarity. So, smooth or crunchy? On the peanut butter front.
I was gonna say
He looks
on
confused.
what? Wow. No, I hate Skippies with a goddamn passion.
You hate all peanut butter?
No.
Okay.
Just
Skippies makes both kind.
do they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've only been introduced to the crunchy kind. I don't know. I like the smooth.
You like the
I
smooth?
personally only eat peanut butter by the spoonful. That's
Really?
yeah.
good
Peanut
for
butter and metal.
All right, second one, and this can be divisive, but we'll see. Coupon or coupon?
That's a great question.
Right? I didn't realize it was such a great
Is it?
question until it got
Is it
on
really?
the show.
No, because I have heard a lot of people say different things, and the biggest pet peeve of mine is palo, not pillow. Palo,
What?
people
That's
say
not a
that,
thing.
but I say coupon.
Okay.
But I think that's because we're Canadian.
Yeah, but I say coupon, so
You
I
do,
don't think I don't think it's a Canadian thing.
Coupon.
I say coupon too.
Yeah.
Coupon. Wow, I'm the black sheep.
No, you're in the right for the most part. Most people say coupon.
Coupon.
Out of the small survey section that we've done so far, coupon has been the runaway
Really, eh?
winner. But I've always said
To a
coupon.
point where it's shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave
Yeah.
was shocked.
Embarrass,
The first
they
time I
embarrass
asked-
me. Like it's fucking like fourth dimension for me.
First time I asked that question to anyone and they said coupon, Hayman was like, "What? That is not a work
Wow.
coupon. That isn't even a thing." But like that is a thing that most people
Yeah.
say. Anyway, cool. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Nice. Correct
Absolutely.
answer. Do you go with like a flavored coffee? Do you drink it black? What's your story?
A little sugar.
Little sugar.
Yeah. I developed a lactose sensitivity.
Oh, yeah.
Over the past 2 years. The mid-20s are hell. Let me
getting
tell
old,
you.
man.
So I had to cut the cream, but yeah, Tim Hortons, 100%.
Back to the fapping again. It's a big one for Dave. It's a big one. This is gonna decide whether Dave likes you or not.
No, I'm letting this go. My therapist.
You're letting it go?
Well, yeah.
All right,
Spent like
wingies or
400
drummies? Chicken wings, wingies or drummies?
Oh, wow. Oh, geez. The drummies you can just demolish so easily. I like the drummies.
Nice.
I'm a drummies guy.
Me too.
But I don't discriminate when I'm eating wings though.
No?
Like everything's equal in my mind.
Oh, really?
KFC.
Because I look at a bucket when I order wings and
Yeah.
I count out like, fuck, I got 6 wings or I got like 10 wings and 4 drums. Fuck that shit.
Really,
I
eh?
want an equal amount or more drums than
Are you a
wings. I'll be
drums?
pissed. Oh yeah, I love
Are you
the
drums too?
No,
Wings.
but
Get me
can't
started.
talk about it.
Okay.
I was gonna
Have a heart attack.
adamant wing guy.
Yeah.
But I like a drum if the meat's good. But the thing is, most meat is not good. Most chicken is a fucking flavor catcher. It's so true.
I know it is.
It's like you only like 4% maybe is good chicken. The rest is just crap. It's loaded up with fucking crap that you haven't chose, and then you use that to get your actually. That's not that.
Yeah.
Sometimes that extra crap that's on top of it actually allows you to grasp more of the dipping sauce.
Yeah.
I get a lot of extra.
Like the
dipping sauce.
cartilage.
All right, I'm sorry to Dave's therapist for having brought this up again.
It just costs me more money.
It's a sensitive-
I mean, I'd eat anything with hot sauce on it, to be honest with
Oh
you.
yeah, big
So,
on hot sauce.
yeah, absolutely.
Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune?
Jeopardy. Absolutely. Solely because there's this one parody video online that's called Jeff Purdy. And everything Trebek says is Jeff. And it sounds really stupid, but it really got me onto the Jeopardy train. Jeff Purdy. You guys should check that out if you haven't
Jeff
seen
Purdy?
it. Jeff Purdy.
I'll look
And
it up.
everybody's Jeff, and every answer's Jeff.
That's great.
It's so good.
Put a link to that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
won't tell you
find
how it
that.
ends, but
I kind of hate Trebek, but I like Jeopardy despite Trebek. I hate when he's so condescending to people.
he's such an asshole.
He
I
like
wish I could do a
pretends like
Sean
he
Connery.
knows all the answers, and you say something wrong, and he's like, "Oh no!" And it's like as if you fucking would know
Yeah,
if
you
that
have the
shit wasn't
card.
sitting in front of you on a card. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, oh, I lost my little page here. Let's see what else we got here. Monopoly or Scrabble?
Monopoly,
Yeah.
100%. I love spelling, but I don't know. Me and my roommates in college played Monopoly a lot.
Yeah?
A lot.
Where'd you go to college?
Fanshawe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for theater arts. Yeah, it was really fun. My one friend was just insane at the game, so I always lost. But I don't know.
Monopoly just takes so long. I haven't played in a long time, but I just remember it taking forever.
It does take a little bit for sure. But I don't know. I like the idea of buying and selling property.
Oh, yeah. Because you'll never be able to in
I'll
real
never
life,
be able to
or-
in real life.
Yeah,
I
me
can
neither.
spell anywhere I want, but owning a home, not gonna happen.
Yeah, or a hotel.
Or a hotel, no, not gonna happen.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
an actor, remember?
Yeah. You
in
could
Canada.
work at a hotel.
I could work at a hotel.
Like on
point,
stage,
Matt.
I mean, not like cleaning rooms. I mean, like on stage in Niagara or something. Hot or cold? Which you prefer to be?
I like. Do I have to pick hot or cold?
Yeah.
I probably cold. I like being hot, but in the summer I'm a sweater. You
Yeah.
know, I'm not like I just sweat.
Yeah.
Regardless, if it's like 18 degrees, I'm sweating. And the thing is, in Toronto, like it's walking around, beautiful shorts. I'm not a short guy too, so I wear the pants all year round.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not
Why?
a shorts guy.
Yeah,
They look
he's a
weird.
man.
Into your legs?
Yeah,
He's a man, Matt.
That's how I was raised. No, it was just like they just look weird
You're
on
an
me.
AD. You
But
get
then
away
you
with
sweat.
that.
You're a sweater and you only wear pants?
Maybe there's a connection.
Yeah, dude. You wear shorts and the wind can work its way up through your legs and through
Yeah.
your whole regions.
But,
Like, you need that airflow.
back
That's
in
why
the-
I wear tearways, so I get the
the size.
Buttons on the
side
side?
breeze.
No, well, back in the 90s, the shorts were down below the knee. Now people look at you like you're from Mars if you got shorts below the knee. Everything's
Yeah.
above the knee, and
Yeah.
I got like it looks weird. I got
Yeah?
hockey thighs, so I look like one of those. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the look of myself in shorts.
I would wear shorts all year round.
Really,
I could. I go home, like, as soon as I walk into my house, I put on shorts. Because I'm hot. I'm also
yeah.
just hot all the time. And, I just need to be in shorts. And
I played hockey my whole life. I was always in arenas, always the winter. So it was like, maybe that's just, I'm a January
Yeah, yeah.
baby. So
Oh, yeah. I remember as a kid, actually, in high school, when Dave and I met, I remember that I had a rule of as soon as it hit 15 degrees, that's when I would start wearing shorts. And my
Wow.
mom would get all mad and make sure, that's not warm enough for shorts. And I was like, that's the shorts rule. As far I'm an adult, I'm 15 or whatever, and I decide how to dress myself.
I picture you in
15
shorts.
degrees is the shorts.
Like I do.
sweater.
Like if someone said draw Matt Gorman, you'd be wearing shorts.
Yeah, cargo shorts.
Yeah.
cargo shorts.
100%.
Yeah.
With those pockets.
That's your brand.
Yeah, totally.
100.
T-shirt, fish t-shirt.
Not
and
judging.
cargo
I think it's
shorts.
great.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of it. I don't have like. Also, I get the thing about having long legs and it can look a bit weird. But yeah, I see people walking around in pants in the summertime, and I'm like, what is fucking wrong?
You know
with
what they should invent? Swimming pants. Like the swimming shorts. Why?
Yeah.
Why are there pants that you can swim in? That'd be awesome.
There's wetsuits. You can get a full
Yeah.
body.
That's like that's
Tight,
true.
yeah.
Because I
Shows
think
your
they
junk
looked to
off.
the National Hockey League when the Cooperalls came out.
Yeah.
Do they remember the Cooperalls? The hockey pants with
Oh,
the
yeah,
stripe
yeah.
down the side?
Oh, yeah.
That was no good for anybody.
No good,
It's when
eh?
hockey players stopped getting laid.
Yeah, fair. I feel like they might still get laid.
Google Maps or Waze? You don't drive, do you?
Yeah, Google Maps though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I use Uber, and Waze is built into Uber.
Is it?
Yeah, apparently.
Uber drivers are always the worst. I always have to tell them. I always get into the Uber and turn on my Waze and then tell them where to go.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Waze is pretty good though. I have used it on trips.
Oh.
I've
great.
definitely pinned out a cop on the side of the highway for people though, which I think is pretty cool
me
that you
too.
can do.
Yeah, yeah. Except that you're not supposed to do it while you're driving, but everyone does anyway.
I wasn't driving. I was
okay.
passengering.
Oh, I do it while I'm driving.
Really? It asks you a question.
I know. It says, are you the passenger or the driver?
How
have
did
to
you
click
get past
passenger.
that?
Oh, fuck. I am the driver. God damn it. I guess I'll wait.
I felt a great sense of honesty yesterday, though, when my friend was driving and I was actually the passenger. I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Feel real.
There should be like a
real
passenger
today.
and then like a second box like, really? Are you really the passenger? Answer this math question.
Yeah.
Nunchucks or swords?
Swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, deadlier.
But they're not as cool.
Absolutely, they are.
Yeah?
You can get some.
Nunchucks are like...
Yeah, they are cool, but nunchucks I feel like require a high level of skill to use them effectively. Where a sword, you could literally kill anybody. Like anybody could use a sword and kill someone.
True.
You know what I mean?
A baby could kill someone if they wanted to.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess a dagger is a little sword. Anything with a blade, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love, I love those Lord of the Rings sword replicas.
Oh yeah.
Or like, you know, World of Warcraft, Frostmourne. You guys
No.
get into that? Too old, right?
You're
Too old.
super
Yeah.
nerdy. It's not an age thing. It's just like a nerd.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's okay.
swords.
It's okay.
Own it.
No,
Be yourself.
A little bit more. Let's do one just for a little bit more serious. Cremation or burial?
Whoa.
Going a little deeper. On
Interesting. I'm kind of divided on this one. Actually, I just watched Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about this. Did
yeah.
you see that? He was
No.
talking about someone asked cremation or burial, and his answer was burial because his whole idea of it was like we're all made of energy, right? And when you cremate someone, you essentially turn all that energy that like in the cells and in your body and everything that's storing there, and you combust it, and then it kind of goes up into the atmosphere. Where if you get buried, the energy that is reserved in your body will get decomposed, will help kind of nature and help, you know, the bugs and the dirt and then the plants and then like create oxygen. And it's kind of like a more of like a kind of recycling, circle of life thing. So that was his kind of statement, I think, on that. I think that's super cool. I saw these wicked things that I want. I mean, I want to be put into space.
Me
but
too.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
That's my thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's okay. You're allowed to go away. I told my wife that. We had this conversation and I said, I want to be launched into space like Spock. And she said, like, that might be really expensive. And I said, I don't give a shit. Sell everything. Sell the house. She's like, what about our son's, like, university fund? I'm like, fucking cash that shit out, man. I want to be launched into space like Spock. That is it.
I just want to, like, go.
Yeah.
Like,
just keep going.
Just keep going.
Yeah,
I just
man.
want to trick bottom on mine, so when the pallbearers walking out, it just sort of follow at the bottom. I want a last gasp out of everyone.
Last gasp. That's a great title for something. But
my autobiography. Hayman's last gasp.
But really, there's these cool things where you can get put in this sack under a tree, like, and they plant a tree over you, and the tree literally grows from your decomposed
That's
body.
cool. I've seen
I
that.
saw that.
And then everyone's
Fetal
got
position.
a tree, like a tree will be like I will make a tree, you know,
Right.
Which I think is pretty cool.
That is cool.
I
It
think
would
it's
suck
amazing.
if like it was like a bunch of arborists came around and started trimming it. And
Well, that's the thing, because they make you, I've seen it, you go in the fetal position.
Yeah.
So by nature, if a guy's in a fetal position in the pod upward, the stem is growing basically as a big dick.
there's a big dick.
So yeah, you don't watch for those arborists.
Yeah, those arborists trying to fuck you over. But no, I think
Trying
that's
to give you a
cool.
breast.
I like to do that
Yeah, that's
because
cool.
I like
Just speaking of Neil deGrasse Tyson, I just want to put out that open invitation. We've talked about it before. Neil deGrasse Tyson, welcome to come on the show. If you're listening right now, Neil,
God.
I would love to have you as a guest on our show. Come on out, Neil.
I love you,
I want to
Neil.
hear what you want to rant about because you're the man.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Okay, last one. Beach or pool?
Beach.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, beach. Absolutely. I like
Just
the
the
sand.
the ocean.
It's hot. Yeah, I like walking. You know, finding things.
Oh, yeah.
When you find things in pools, it's
Like girls in
usually
bikinis.
well, you know, like starfish or
yeah.
or like cool pieces of wood. You know, shells. Yeah,
Nice.
no coral. I like that. I like if you find things in pools, it's usually a dead rabbit or
Right. Or a turd.
or a turd. Yeah, but I feel pools like
Although if you go on vacation with Huey, you might find a turd in the ocean too.
yeah. I don't know. I
quicker,
feel
quicker.
like pools are very much like it's kind of you're there, and then it's over. You
Right.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, getting
Ocean's an
older.
adventure.
Yeah, I'd be there all day.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, what do you want to rant about today? What do you got to talk about?
Well, there's a couple things, but actually on my way here remind me of my favorite thing to talk about, which I fucking hate, is slow and irresponsible walkers.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever guys, obviously you've experienced this. I used to have friends that live in Kensington Market.
Right.
And I used to go their place all the time and walk down Spadina, which
Yeah.
is just hell.
Oh god.
Hell on earth. Everyone,
Yeah.
like, no one cares, right? Everyone's
Right.
like meandering.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
But when people meander, like in a mall
Yeah.
or anywhere else
Yeah.
in the world, like it really kills me. And I'm a fast walker. I like to,
Yeah.
efficiently get to point A to point B.
Uh-huh.
But my fucking God, like move, or people are like texting or like reading something or it's just like there's a place and a time to do this stuff.
Right. Or move off to the side. People don't understand that the sidewalks should obey. You should obey the rules of the road on the sidewalk. Like, walk slow to the right and pass on the left.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that difficult. If you want to slow down and write a text as you're walking, that's cool. Just, like, make your way over. Don't walk down the center of the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah. And
People
the
are
worst
just
is
assholes.
the fucking winter when there's just snow on the side of the sidewalks.
Yeah.
And then there's these two fucking idiots like walking beside each other, slowly having a conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, and I can't like, I got nice shit. I don't want to like walk around the snow.
Right.
So I got to like slow down my pace, which really pisses me off. I don't know. I just like I'm a fast, like I like to walk,
I feel that.
And fucking move.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm the only one that gets this worked up about it.
No,
but even on the way
have you been
here,
to New
man.
York City?
Yeah, I have.
Because I lived in New York City for a year, and I have lots of friends that live in New York City, and they fucking hate tourists because of that exactly. I'm fucking walking, and the sidewalks in New York City are wide.
They're huge, yeah.
Like, on most streets, they're quite wide, but still, you get a tourist fucking meandering along and looking up in the air at fucking buildings, and you're like, get out of the fucking way! I'm walking to the grocery store here,
That's
or
why I
to
bought
work,
this at
or
the
whatever.
dollar store. I walk around. That's all I do. I
get a
walk
bike.
around.
Some
That's
people have like a bike bell
amazing.
and they like ring their bike bell because people instinctively they hear a bike bell and they move to the side.
Yeah.
Without like it's just your instinct. You even if you're walking on the sidewalk, you hear a bike bell, you're like, oh, someone's coming.
That's a good idea.
But,
man.
That's
Good
Grab
idea.
one.
And wear a helmet.
And
tuck in the pants into your sock.
Oh, I had a whole helmet debate at dinner the other night because I don't really believe in helmets. But anyway,
That's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, not
of
getting
insanity.
yeah, I totally agree. People that it's just almost this whole podcast and all these rants, a lot of them come back to just people being inconsiderate fucking assholes.
It's
like, have some consideration for the other people driving or walking around you. Grocery stores, it's the same thing. People
Same
that
thing.
fucking walk down the middle of the aisle in the grocery store super slowly looking at every item, and I'm like, I'm just trying to get to the fucking fish stick or chicken fingers or whatever the fuck it is. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, it's so frustrating.
The other day, this woman parked her over, and all the carts nowadays are fucking huge.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well call it a boat because it's huge. And then they, like, I go to get the chicken, right?
Yeah.
And right before I get to the breasts, this woman parks her fucking boat right in front, and then you gotta wait, and then they don't care. And then they're trying to decide what they want to have for dinner in that fucking moment.
Right.
Where I've, like, gone on, all these, I've figured it out. I'm there, I'm in, I'm out.
Yeah.
But yeah, people in the way drive me nuts.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think maybe it's just me that it's really mad because it's like an ongoing thing my whole life. I've always been. I got to work on it probably, or maybe just not
work on what? Sorry.
Just like I got to work on not getting so upset because like I physically change my mood.
Oh, yeah.
From if I'm going somewhere and this happens to me, it puts me in a bad mood.
Yeah, see, I can separate myself. Like, I can rant. Like, I'm an aggressive driver, and I get pissed off at shitty drivers, or like walking the same thing. But I feel like I'm old enough, or I've matured enough that I can separate the two things. And like, once I get out of my car, I can turn it off and be like, "Well, that was a shitty fucking drive." But like, now we're here, so let's get in the new mood. I don't let it dwell in my
I'm
brain
opposite.
for that long.
I don't rant. I'll like I got out of a car once and just smacked the back of a cab just because like he just not moving or not listening.
Yeah.
And that's actually when I knew I needed to go to therapy.
Jeez.
Yeah, fucking inconsiderate people that walk slowly. Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Yeah, it kills me. And like Toronto, it's so like everyone's walking everywhere. There's so
Yeah.
many walkers, and the like more people are moving here, and the sidewalks and roads are the same size, and they're not really adding anything.
Right.
So it's just adding to the problem,
Moving sidewalks. Except no pissing me off too is people that don't walk on moving sidewalks. Like at an airport, they get on a moving sidewalk and then they just stand because they're like, well, the sidewalk's moving for me, so I'm just gonna stand still here. It's like the point is to make you move faster. The point is not for you to not walk anymore. The point is to get you moving at twice the speed.
And even escalators too.
Yeah.
And like I've stood on an escalator, I got bags, like I get like standing there having a break, but like it's called an escalator because it escalates you. When you walk on an escalator, you're there in 2 seconds.
Right, exactly.
And a lot of people love to, double up and, the rule, you can't go, you got to, if people want to walk up, they go on one side.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like we need to get like a memo out to everybody.
That's a good place to end it. So yeah, Chris, thanks for coming in. You
Yeah,
got
thanks.
anything to plug? What do you got coming up?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Well, other than Wasted Youth, which we definitely plugged for sure.
We'll do it again. Wasted Youth. It's on YouTube. Look it up.
Yeah.
There's 9 episodes. Chris's episode called Drift Heroes Footwear, which might have a new title soon, is up over 1,200 views now. So check that out.
I'm starting to write an autobiography.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't know like what it's going to be about, but
Well, I hope it's going to be about you.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, more or less. But I'll post the link somewhere.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just super busy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hopefully there'll be another season of Wasted
Oh,
Youth
I would
or
love that. I've
something.
learned so much since then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, 4 years ago,
So
right?
fucking long ago.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, don't remind me. God damn it. Longest post-production ever on a web series. We're going to win an award for that.
We should submit that to Guinness Book. See if that's a record.
Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, cool. All right, thanks, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't walk in Chris's way. Don't walk in Matt's way. Mind your shit on the sidewalk. Walking is fucking easy. You learned it young. Be a good pedestrian. 1 foot after another. Head up. Don't be on your phone. Don't be an idiot. Don't get in Matt's way. He'll kick your ass. You want to send feedback, send it to cumrantpodcast@gmail.com. Follow Matt and the Cum Rant Podcast at Cum Rant Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And tune in next week. Our microphones are brought to you by Sure Canada. Our music under me right now is Complaint Rock by Grays, a Toronto band. You've been listening to an SG Audio Network production. Love y'all.